She thought she had finally found someone who saw her, not the widow who'd lost everything, but a woman deserving of love again. His messages made her feel safe, cherished, alive, until the day she realized the man she loved never existed, and the only thing he ever wanted was her money. Tonight you'll witness how a charming stranger used love as a weapon, and how his biggest mistake brought his entire empire of lies crashing down. Before we go any further, comment below where you are watching from and hit that subscribe button. Your support is the reason we continue revealing stories like this. Stories that protect others from becoming the next victim. Now, sit back. Let's begin the full story. Jennifer was an ordinary American woman with an extraordinary amount of heartbreak behind her. A nurse in her mid-50s, she had spent years pouring her heart into helping others, even while she privately mourned the sudden death of her husband. Silence filled her home at night. Work filled her days. Loneliness filled the space in between. So, when she downloaded a dating app, it wasn't for anything grand, just conversation, just to feel seen. That's when she met him. Kwame Mensah. At least, that's the name he gave her. His profile said he was a U.S. service member, a soldier deployed overseas, a man serving his country, stuck in a dangerous place, counting down the days until he could return home. He was handsome, confident, protective. He called her beautiful when her own mirror called her aged, and he messaged every single day. Jennifer wasn't falling fast. She was falling carefully, breathlessly, and completely. Kwame's stories painted him as a hero. Raised in Ghana, he joined the U.S. military to build a better life. He told her that she was his safe place, the only good thing waiting for him back home. He sent photos, voice notes, little jokes to brighten her day. When she confessed she hadn't smiled properly in a long time, he said, "Then I'll give you a lifetime of them." Pause. Viewers, what do you think so far? Are these red flags, or just love in the digital age? Comment your thoughts below, and let's keep going, because this story is only about to get darker. Months passed. Then came the first moment everything changed. Kwame claimed he needed money, not for himself, but for safety clearance to leave his deployment early. Just a small amount, he said, just enough to get him home, to her. Jennifer hesitated, but her heart won. $6,000, then $7,400 more. Wire transfers, straight into accounts he claimed were military approved. He promised he would repay her the moment he touched U.S. soil. Then, he told her something even bigger. Kwame said he was sitting on a fortune, a massive inheritance in gold, locked in a secure facility overseas, gold he couldn't access while deployed. But once he returned to the U.S., they could share a life of comfort, vacations, a new home, retirement without fear. The only barrier? Customs fees, shipping agents, legal documents, more money, tens of thousands more. Jennifer didn't know it, but with every transfer, her savings were vanishing into a scam. Meanwhile, in North Carolina, the money Jennifer sent wasn't going to any military base. It was landing straight into accounts controlled by Kwame, a man who was stationed in the U.S. Army, but not overseas. And his primary mission wasn't service. It was a fraud. Kwame wasn't alone. He was part of a wider network, skilled in creating fake romantic identities, harvesting victim trust, and funneling the cash into accounts that would eventually lead to Ghana. Using his status as a service member, he laundered every dollar Jennifer and others sent. The goal didn't exist. The deployment wasn't real. Love was a tool. Jennifer finally confessed to a friend what she was doing, sharing this secret relationship. Her friend didn't smile. She didn't congratulate her. She asked one chilling question: "Have you ever met him?" That question led Jennifer to the FBI. Investigators took her messages, the forged documents, the photos of gold bars, the emails from attorneys, the voice notes. And they found what Jennifer was terrified to admit. Kwame Mensah did not exist. Behind the name was a fraud ring. And behind the fraud ring was a service member laundering money across state lines. Agents tracked the transfers, bank to bank, state to state, person to person. Each wire payment is a breadcrumb. Each account is a stepping stone to the truth. When the investigation finally pointed to a single location, U.S. soldiers couldn't believe it. Early morning, cold dawn air over Fayetteville, North Carolina. A knock at the door became a battering ram. Agents surged in, and there he was. Kwame's real identity revealed at last. A young West African-born service member. Uniform folded neatly on a chair, laptop full of fake romantic profiles, bank statements stained with heartbreak. He didn't have gold bars. He had evidence everywhere. Handcuffs snapped around his wrists. The same hands that typed "I love you" were now restrained for using love to destroy lives. In federal court, he faced a long list of crimes: money laundering, fraud, conspiracy, identity theft, deceit wrapped in affection, dozens of victims, hundreds of thousands of dollars stolen. He pleaded guilty. His punishment, years in federal prison, followed by supervision, followed by restitution, though no amount could repair what he stole emotionally. Investigators later revealed something chilling. Scammers like Kwame study their victims. They don't pick people based on wealth. They pick them based on heartbreak. Widows, divorcees, people crave connection. They weaponize the one thing we fear losing most: love. Jennifer spent months believing she was building a future. Instead, she was financing a crime, and that is the cruelest part. Jennifer will never forget the betrayal. Every good morning text was a lie, every promise a rope pulling her deeper into a trap. She still struggles to trust. She still grieves the money she will never see again. But most importantly, she is no longer silent. Her story saves others. Romance scams are rising dramatically. Criminals don't always hide in shadows. Sometimes they wear a uniform. They don't always threaten. Sometimes they whisper love. If someone you've never met asks for money, stop. Talk to someone. Investigate. Protect your heart and your wallet. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this chilling story. Your attention helps expose these crimes and protect future victims like Jennifer. Before you scroll away, please like this video, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe to our channel, because together we shine a light on the darkest corners of the internet and make sure love is never used as a weapon again. Stay safe, stay alert, and see you in the next episode of BYTE CRIMES.